atoms to sparkling gems worth millions, every diamond carries a story of extreme heat, crushing pressure, and relentless human craftsmanship. In this video, we'll uncover how nature and ingenuity combine to create stones that are not just beautiful, but extraordinary in every sense. Formation process. Diamonds are formed deep within the Earth's mantle, under conditions so extreme that they seem almost otherworldly. Carbon atoms, one of the most abundant elements on Earth, are subjected to pressures exceeding 50,000 atmospheres and temperatures soaring above 1,500 degrees Celsius. Under these immense forces, the carbon atoms are rearranged into a rigid crystal lattice, creating one of the hardest substances in existence. This lattice is what gives diamonds their unique brilliance and remarkable durability. If even a single condition is slightly off, a minor drop in pressure or temperature, the carbon forms graphite instead, a soft and easily broken material commonly found in pencil cores. Only in rare, ancient sections of the Earth's mantle does the perfect combination of pressure over millions, sometimes billions of years. These diamonds are transported toward the surface through vertical magma channels during volcanic eruptions. Encased in kimberlite and lamproite rocks, they are brought from depths of 150–250 kilometers to locations where humans can eventually find them. Each diamond is unique, recording eons of Earth's geological history in its crystal structure. From these humble carbon origins, nature creates a gem that can withstand nearly anything, except, paradoxically, human error during extraction or processing. The formation process is not just a chemical and geological miracle, but also a testament to the extraordinary timescales and forces involved. Every diamond we hold is a relic of a planet in motion. Its journey from simple carbon atoms to a mineral of immense value is a story written over billions of years, forged in heat and pressure so intense that it is hard to imagine, yet it gives us one of the most coveted materials in human history. Mining process. Extracting diamonds from the Earth is an extraordinary endeavor that combines cutting-edge technology with skilled human labor. Geologists begin by identifying promising sites using satellite imagery, gravity, and magnetic surveys. Even a tiny fragment of kimberlite, a rare volcanic rock that can carry diamonds exposed at the surface, can signal the presence of hidden treasures deep underground. Every lead is meticulously investigated before large-scale operations begin. Open-pit mining is employed when diamond deposits are near the surface. Enormous spiral-shaped excavations are carved into the earth, sometimes stretching over a kilometer wide and several hundred meters deep. Explosives are carefully inserted into drilled holes and detonated in controlled bursts to break the rock without damaging the diamonds inside. Massive dump trucks then haul hundreds of tons of shattered rock to processing plants, where crushing and separation begin. When diamonds lie deeper, or the terrain is unsuitable for open pits, underground mining is necessary. Miners descend into narrow tunnels, often 700–800 meters below the surface, in hot, humid, and poorly lit conditions. Strict safety protocols are enforced to protect workers, and ventilation, lighting, and structural support are carefully monitored. Crushing the kimberlite is a delicate process. While the surrounding rock is extremely hard, diamonds themselves are brittle and can shatter if mishandled. Multi-stage crushing, including slow compression, rolling crushes, and vibrating separation, is used to carefully extract diamonds without damage. The effort required is staggering. On average, 250 tons of kimberlite yield just 1 carat of diamond, illustrating why these gems are so rare and valuable. Every stage, from exploration and blasting to hauling and processing, reflects a balance of brute force and precision. Mining diamonds is not just digging up rocks, it is unlocking treasures that took billions of years to form, revealing a delicate interplay between natural forces and human ingenuity. Diamond grading process. Once diamonds are extracted from the earth, they move to specialized grading facilities where each gem undergoes meticulous evaluation. The first stage is sorting, often aided by high-tech 3D scanners, optical devices, and microscopes. These tools help detect size, shape, internal flaws, cracks, and subtle color variations that might not be visible to the naked eye. Human graders then inspect clarity, identifying inclusions that could affect the diamond's durability or brilliance. Color is measured against strict international standards, ranging from completely colorless to faint hues, with even small differences significantly impacting value. Carat weight is precisely calculated, determining the size, density, and overall market worth of the stone. Diamonds are then divided into two main categories. Jewelry quality stones are clear, well-shaped, and suitable for luxury pieces, while smaller, misshapen, or heavily included diamonds are allocated for industrial use in cutting, drilling, or polishing, where hardness, rather than visual perfection, is required. For traceability and security, laser inscriptions are applied along the girdle, providing a unique identification number that ensures authenticity throughout the diamond's life cycle. Advanced technologies like X-ray fluorescence, UV scanners, and other optical systems help detect even the tiniest defects, allowing for precise categorization. This grading process is critical because it not only determines the diamond's market value, but also guides cutting strategies, packaging, and placement in the global supply chain. Decisions are informed by a combination of scientific measurement, expert judgment, and market knowledge. In this stage, a diamond's billions of years geological history is transformed into economic and aesthetic significance. Every assessment, from clarity to color to carat weight, contributes to shaping the final path of the diamond. Whether it becomes a dazzling piece of jewelry, a tool for industry, or a treasured collectible, it is the first step in translating the raw power of the Earth's formation into a human-understood value. Cutting and polishing process. Transforming a rough diamond into a sparkling gem is both a scientific endeavor and a form of high art. After grading, each diamond is carefully analyzed using advanced 3D scanners, which map internal flaws, natural planes, and crystal orientation. This detailed scan allows experts to determine the most effective cutting strategy, balancing clarity, weight retention, and maximum brilliance. Some stones are so complex that computer-assisted modeling is used to simulate multiple cutting options, showing how different approaches affect the diamond's optical performance and market value. The next step is scoring, where the rough diamond is marked along its natural planes of weakness. High-precision lasers may be used to create controlled grooves or separation lines, reducing the risk of fractures during cutting. In cases where large, high-value diamonds are being processed, multiple smaller stones may be extracted from a single rough crystal, each carefully planned to maximize both aesthetic appeal and economic return. Once scored, skilled artisans take over grinding and polishing. Using wheels coated with diamond dust, the only material hard enough to shape another diamond, they gradually refine the stone's facets. Each facet is meticulously aligned to interact with light, producing the signature sparkle and fire associated with high-quality diamonds. Polishing is an exacting process, requiring precise control of pressure, angle, and rotation speed. Even a minor misstep can cause irreversible damage to the stone. This stage can take several weeks or even months, depending on the size and complexity of the diamond. Throughout the process, human judgment remains crucial, as subtle variations in transparency, internal inclusions, and crystal orientation are often detectable only to experienced eyes. By the end, the rough stone has been transformed into a polished gem that harmonizes millions of years of geological history with weeks of patient human craftsmanship. Cutting and polishing are therefore more than mere technical steps. They are a fusion of natural wonder, scientific precision, and artistic mastery that results in the diamond's timeless beauty. Quality control. Once diamonds are cut and polished, they enter the critical quality control phase, ensuring that only flawless stones reach the market. Every gem is scrutinized using high-resolution microscopes, advanced optical sensors, and 3D scanning systems to detect even the tiniest cracks, inclusions, or surface irregularities. These inspections verify that the diamond's clarity and structure meet the highest standards. Mechanical tests, including tensile strength, compression, and impact assessments, confirm that each stone can endure handling, setting, and everyday wear without damage. For diamonds destined for specialized uses, such as medical or food applications, chemical analyses ensure no harmful residues remain, safeguarding safety and purity. Certified institutions, like the Gemological Institute of America, GIA, or the International Gemological Institute, IGI, evaluate every stone and issue official documentation. These certificates detail the diamond's carat, color, clarity, cut, and include a unique laser-engraved identification number on the girdle. This traceability system guarantees authenticity and allows buyers, jewelers, and traders worldwide to verify quality, protecting both reputation and investment. Quality control is a blend of cutting-edge technology and human expertise. Automated systems measure consistency, while trained graders inspect each stone, identifying subtle imperfections that machines might overlook. Even minor flaws can affect brilliance, durability, and market value, making human judgment essential. The process also involves rechecking and cross-verifying results, ensuring that no stone is left unturned with undetected defects. By the end of this phase, every diamond meets strict international standards. Each certified gem reflects not only the natural forces that shaped it over billions of years, but also the painstaking efforts of miners, cutters, and graders. From the first excavation to the final certification, quality control guarantees that the diamonds entering the hands of jewelers, designers,